Hey, welcome back to Class Culture. It looks like I have 45 minutes until I think, what is it, 20 hours? I don't know. And then I'll turn it on. That will be the end of my solidarity to all the people who are protesting the streams and the yards. But, I'm going to turn on my bells and whistles and moving right along. But yes, welcome back to Class Culture. It is October 12th of Vlogtober, the me edition. Yes. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Today, our shenanigans will include whatever sport I find on TV. I've decided the friends are all going to go to the air show. We went yesterday, so the friends and family that are in town are going to do the air show. I'm going to meet them at the mall. We're going to do some shenanigans. We're going to do some shopping. We're going to do some libations and party like it 2099. Okay, so I say, you know what? Let me click on live now. Use these last 45 minutes. We'll see if they just snatch the soul out of my live. Then I'll come back tomorrow with all the bells and whistles. But we'll see. It said I had like 45 minutes left. But welcome. Hey, Sheila. Welcome. Happy Saturday. I woke up today thinking it was Sunday. I slept so well. Okay. But yeah, it's all about beauty, wellness, recycling, cleansing, all of that. And a public service announcement: if Kamala ain't black, neither am I. Okay, if we're gonna play that game, let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, we have overcome. We are no longer crayons. Okay, I thought it was right. Okay, yeah, girl, when you're in the right, okay, mind, and you're with nature and you're calm, and those things are man-made. Okay, we are one, okay, with nature. So yeah, I just woke up because I'm on vacation because of Fleet Week. You might hear some airplanes in the background or whatever. And but I was up, okay, last night on some F-ish, but I'll talk about that too. But yes, my eyes just popped open naturally. I said, "Oh, look at Gigi." Okay. And then I said, "No, let me do this live now because who knows when we're going to get back in town." Okay, I don't even know. We might end up on a boat on the coast tonight. I don't know. It's a lot going on. Right? How are you? Welcome. This is Class Culture. Support me no matter what I'm doing or what I'm talking about. Okay? We are on, it ain't even a new journey. It is real life. Okay. Didn't I put that somewhere? Where is that banner? Okay, real life. Okay, I was always this while I was doing that. Okay. So this is it feels even better. There's no shackles on my feet. Okay, we should just do old nasty medley, a little sing along one day. But yeah, it's like, no ma'am. Fresh air. Now I'm gonna open the show saying that I'm gonna do right, real life. What are we doing? I think that's what happened. I think what happened during the shutdown is a lot of people, look, they said it was all types of, you know, COVID babies, obviously, folks at home on lockdown. But then they said there were a lot of relationships that just broke apart. There were a lot of bondings that were broken because people was what locked in with each other all day every day for 2.5 years. Certain places they were, or they was going out when they wasn't supposed to, coming back and spreading diseases to their family and friends. Human behavior is not all that evolved. It's very easy to peg a it's not Sunday, bitch. Okay, it's very easy. It's like, oh, I know where you're from. How you know where I was in the backyard? Because you got grass on your feet. Which what are we doing? Okay, okay. Shout out to veterans. Shout out to the native cultures of the planet. That's you're not one with nature. You're not paying attention. Sometimes I like my kids will be running around and then they come home and they would take their clothes off. You could smell like the air on their coats, nature, right? You could see the dirt on their feet when they walk in, messing up your flow. Okay, okay, he was outside having fun being a little boy on the playground. I mean, can't these are things we observe. And why oh take your time, baby. Thank you for being here. Though that's who I am. So it was easy to sit in a room on an application and peg people. Just pang, 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 just peg them. But you have to be sober to do that. You can't be under the influence of anything, not even sugar. Y'all notice that people get mad when they don't have no sugar. Somebody like the end of the day, they all like, like eat a Snicker. Remember that commercial? Well, sugar is. They say sugar is more addictive than cocaine. So people have sugar addiction. Try not to eat no sugar in a month. Everybody in your house gonna be murdered. Okay, you ain't gonna be able to handle it, right? So the total responsible, sober boss, okay, in the room when you're the only one in the room that can see clear and hear clear and remember ish, right? They mad because you're pointing it out. You're like, no, that's not what you said. No, I have a receipt. No, well, you said this on this day. No, this is the route of how we got here. So when I was watching Limitless, so I went to sleep and woke up, and my folks was like, "Are you watching this?" I got a text. I was like, "Watching what?" I'm over here, right? Clean slating on my journey. It ain't new. It's just my journey. I, for 3 years, my journey was stuck in a house on F-ish. Now that ain't. I can't even. You can't even contain me. I need. Me and my son would just jump up at 9 at night, get in the car, go get a Slurpee, drive around, find a shop open till 10, hang out, look at some, if it's Halloween, look at some lights. If it's Christmas, look at some lights and decorations, just being out in the air. And then on Sunday mornings, all three of us would get in a car and we would drive in the back country in the Solano counties, look at the beautiful hills and what was butted up next to Napa, just outside. So I've always done that. Hmm. So when I woke up, because I'll fall asleep and I'll wake up, and I'll fall asleep and then I'll wake up. But I fell asleep and I woke up and I had a text. They were like, "Are you watching this?" I was like, "Watching what?" They were like, "Lemons Live," and there's two knuckleheads on the panel. I'm like, "Who?" They said, and I'm texting. They're like, "Go look." I'm like, "Let me listen." Because I couldn't, the other one was wicked white. So you can't see when they're wicked white, right? God's trying to tell you something. And I'm like, oh God. What are we talking about? So they talk about that stupid just crazy lady, right? All they doing is recycling, or they're trying to recycle old original beef sector organicness and trying to make a bank and a payola and a gotcha-ness. Or we're gonna write a plot in the background and we're gonna click live and then we're gonna go live and we're gonna talk about it. And then we're gonna keep people and tell them how much I make. Well, I don't like you, but you made me mad when you was flirting. Well, if you don't want her, you should be happy that she's flirting with somebody else. Not cause and number one, he drunk. And if he ain't drunk, because somebody dropped down in the chat and say you fake drunk, it's a terrible, terrible audition for whatever show you're trying to be on. But anyway, I powered through. I said, okay, well, let's give it 45 minutes and I'm going back to bed. So I dropped down in the chat and participated a little bit. It got a little crunk, little cute. Because if you're going to put on a show, you need to drop them two idiots and y'all need to go back and forth. And then they tried to go back and forth. They tried. Oh, yeah. And then this other lady came up and cussed her out. And Lemon turned her volume down and turned Krista's volume. I mean, it's like y'all are so, it's y'all ain't ready for prime time. Okay? Y'all are so obvious to me. See, the old heads, the OGs, the originals can pull back out of their archive and say, oh, okay, they're copycatting this. Lemon watched this when he was Sir King's sidekick, or side trick, I should say, because Lemon is gay. So Sir Queen need to just come on out the closet. Just come on. You come on. You can do it. Just come on. So Lemon has a motherfucker up there who is homophobic and acting all good and real and atomic and measured and controlled, because all he sees is 500 people. And then when Krista said that Lemon has made so far 6K on his AdSense, that was to keep the crowd there, that they're just, it's cult 101. It's grooming, maybe a second year 102. It's just very simple. It's very simple, right? And so I'm in the chat just participating, and motherfuckers is in there trying to say hi to me. I'm like, no, don't. If you want to say hi to me, you come over here and say hi to me. I'm there enjoying, whatever fuck shit they got going on. No, don't. If you want to say hi to me, you come over here and you subscribe, you say hi to me, you keep it pushing. And then my friend on my phone was like, you gonna hit the link? Hell no. Fuck 2.0. Okay, I no 2. I'm calling it 2.2. Okay, F 2.2. Okay, you know why? The two shows that I didn't seen so far, I ain't going. It's like, and I fell right back to sleep. Oh, or before I went to sleep, friend of the phone said, she live. I was like, we said it before she clicked live. I was like, no, her job now is to go live on top of him, and so the crowd can go over there. That's her job. So that's what she did. And she's over there talking. Number one, Krista is 50. Number two, he's 30. So that's disgusting. And he's gay. And she's fat, funky, and fugly. And can't fuck around with a woman with two parts, can't fuck around with a man with one part, and Show can't fuck around with a woman with one part because she don't want to do that because she can't make no money that way unless you go over there and flirt with who VS is next. That's why I said we ain't sexualizing my channel. This ain't no dating game. I don't play games. I'm not interested in dating anybody off the internet. Have a nice day. Okay. Because these last 3 years and 21 days, trust me, I am very lubricated. Okay, there you go. That's a nice word for the jets in the sky that we're gonna watch. Okay. So I tolerated that, and they were like, okay, she's like, I said, okay, let's go over there. Child, I fell asleep. I woke up with her image in my phone, and I turned it off. I'm cleansing it. It's charging. I don't want to hear that bullshit no more. That is so fake. And then this motherfucker up there talking about, well, you're not in love with anybody. Stop it after 2 weeks. Well, wasn't it a time when you hit somebody's link and said you wanted them to marry you? Didn't it like 3 weeks ago? It didn't work. You was in matrimony with somebody talking about vows and bullshit. These, baby, fake a 2.0 is not a go. Okay, that's what I'm putting. Fake 2.0 is not a go for me. Okay, we are Vlogtober, the 12th edition, me, and I'm gonna move that right along. Yeah, I was like, child, bye. Okay, boring. I give it another 3 months and we'll be back. Shout out to the originals. Just hold on. That's a yeah. I was like, oh my god, really? And I want to. We've seen Lemon's full body head to toe. Now it's her turn. Then somebody has sent it to me. I'm like, yeah, they sent me. I was like, in my phone. Forget on YouTube. See, I be in the phones for the for real, not for the negative and the bullshit. Nobody can ever give you anything about me talking about somebody on the phone. They'll be talking about them. They'll be begging for information. They'll be trying to get shit out of me that they can't handle. Then I slap them in the face with some bullshit. And then they get all, they have tantrums. Then they run away. I would never F a man that has ever had a public tantrum on YouTube. Are you okay? So, number one, Vic is high as a motherfucker. Raggedy ass house, ceiling about to come in through on top of his head because he don't give a fuck about his family, dogs, plants, wife, child. They probably exit out the back door now. Y'all notice? I don't know. Last time I watched was about 4 months ago. You don't even see the other people that's supposed to live there. Catch. It's a bitch. If I was in there like swimwear, I don't think that house is livable. I don't know. Yeah, that's why he don't say my name. And the other idiot up there talking about you can't have a relationship after 12 days. Exactly. Because after 21 days as a moderator, I got the fuck out of there 3 years ago. I said, oh, I see where this is going. Was I right? Yes. It's dumb. No, that's not that, huh? I don't care if they got amnesia. I got receipts. I don't care. I don't care what happened to that motherfucker's page on the 15th. I don't care. Because you can only warn a motherfucker so many times. After the 11th time you said it 15 times already. Blue in the face. That's what that emoji over there on my boardroom community tab is about. No. When you tell somebody not to do something, they don't want to listen. They did. Oh, okay. What we doing today? Going to Bath and Body Works. I don't give a fuck. We ain't per Trump and all of y'all. We ain't black no more. I'm living my best life. Yeah, okay. Let's boom. Happy feelings. Okay, I ain't got nothing to worry about. Not a darn thing. Yeah, that was boring as a motherfucker. And it was so fake and phony. I said, no, ma'am, this is the right path for Gigi. And again, and I'm not playing with nobody. You support me no matter what I'm doing. Yeah, if the next person I hear, oh, you ain't got nothing going on, you going straight to the block. I'm going straight to your about page. I will block you. I will make sure you won't be tempted to ever come back over. Yeah, I don't. Once it comes out of your mouth, out of your being, out of your essence, out of your lungs, out of your DNA, out of your blood, out of your guts, out of your meat, out of your veins, out of your head. It ain't it's up and stuck, as they say. Moving right along. Yeah, because people on here actually think, how you doing, Mr. William? Good morning. Thank you for being here. They actually feel like you're supposed to be on here paying them. Like they say, okay, a whole stranger. And I typed down in the chat, Mr. William, I was like, exactly, finally. And I got my screenshots. Yeah, can't nobody be attracted to nobody. Can't nobody have no crush on nobody. Can't nobody want somebody. Can't nobody be in love with somebody. Can't nobody be stalking somebody. Thank you. Woo! I think they don't know they fucked up. But then they'll double down on a lie and won't live to see 70 like I'm going to 100. I know you are too, Mr. Williams. Because why? They're not connected to nature. The natural being of being pure, organic. Everything has a, a purpose. Everything has a right way to do things. You throw a tree in the ocean, it need dirt, and that's not what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, throw a dog in the middle of the sea. Hopefully, somebody can rescue him because eventually the shark gonna get him. He is not top dog no more, or he just gonna drown and die because he tired. Okay, you tired? I'm tired. You tired? I'm tired. I ain't supposed to be out here. Doing the right thing is the easiest thing to do. So when someone is not doing the right thing, it is like you are chaotic, demonic, toxic, and not only is it in my intro, it's in my outro. Cut it out. Bye. Yeah. So the time is right. It's not my problem, Mr. William. If I wake up tomorrow, and somebody in that merge then caught a heart attack and died, and we told them stop doing what they was doing. And what am I? Oh, I'm all sad. No, I'm not. You wouldn't even be able to live if you were sad every time somebody died. You know how many people died in the last what 24 minutes I've been talking? Stop it. So this woman is over here acting nuts, mentally ill, crazy, doing the same thing she did to TC. It's dumb. I'm like, number one, Lemon ain't got that whip appeal. I don't care what age he is. He don't give it like that. Lemon is just a sidekick, nerdy kid trying to survive at age 32 with no wife, no kid, no partner. Somebody says somebody living in somebody's basement. I don't know. I'm just saying I don't need to know the whole story. I'm like, he don't even know what it means to be. He still got to pay rent. He ain't paid rent. Okay, what are we doing? I remember when I was in film school and some of the students were like in their 20s and 30s because they go right to film school after high school. That's their, testimony. And they were still with their parents, and they would try to make comments to me, a 50-year-old woman, and I'd be like, did your mama teach you that or your daddy? Because I know that's where you're going to live after school. I'm a whole grown ass woman. And you have to consider the source, figure out what they're trying to say. Are you making sense? Are you out of the depth of the conversation? Are you not understanding that I've done this before and you don't know what you're doing? Okay. So if I walk over to give advice, take it. It's free. Or I'm looking out for you. Or if we're on that, you're in my group and we got 2 hours to make a commercial about an umbrella, sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, hold the fucking mic, and be the fuck quiet. Okay, because they will be like in their phone and making noise and I'm hungry, or we don't care about the lighting. We don't care about this. Baby, I started my portfolio the day I got to film school. You should have saw them people running around 6 months before portfolio time. Like I said, it was like 200 at the beginning. Only 30 of us graduated together on time. What good luck, and maybe they made it after me, but I ain't give a fuck. They not serious. So if you're not serious about your YouTube channel, if you're not serious about your YouTube relationship, if you're not serious about your algorithms, if you're not serious about what you're said to somebody else a week ago, some over here thinking it's going to be fine and gravy because you're over here in front of 500 people saying something different, trying to get along, to grab along and to steal along and to payola along, or to, be homophobic, attack, find another victim and attack them. One thing about the merge, I can say, not only is the black sector at the bottom of the list, they ain't nobody. They never had nothing to offer nobody. They never supported nobody. They never was real with nobody. They could never maintain an organic relationship with nobody. They just hate it. That's where the word yeah came from, the black sector. And I'm like, oh, okay, y'all homophobic. Yeah, y'all won't last. And they didn't. Don't nobody support them. They are number one, their crumbs, their leftovers, whatever's left from that sector is always in the beef sector. Go to their community tabs. They don't even promote black sector no more. Why? Because it died. Irrelevant. So what you see is the dog and pony show. I had to go kiss Lemon's ass to keep my shit up and going, and his people come watch me when I'm live. That's what happened. Okay, moving right along. Okay, so yeah, you can't flip it and fool me, baby. Shout out to Lemon. He's working on his newness. I ain't new. Okay. Yeah, he got a long way to go to be in my class of gag and drag and situation shit. He about 4 years under my belt. He just started. Shout out to all the newness over there at the 2.0 because it's fake as fuck. Good luck. I hope y'all don't crash out. I'm just saying, it's just time moving right along. It's So that's what I had seen. Talking about somebody I was in love with him. I feel for him. I recognize my problem. Now I know what I did wrong. And then Lemon, well, it's over. But you was flirting with somebody, and you would next. Thank you for showing up for the audition. I can't listen. Babe, I can't do. So yeah, let's talk about some realness and look at some visuals and get on with the get down, and happy Saturday. It was so and I was cracking up. And then I fell down in the chat, like I said. And I said, they drunk, right? And somebody went, duh. I went, yeah, pegged it. It's okay for them to be drunk, stupid, irresponsible criminals, toxic, unemployed, keeping their parents up at night because you're making noise down in the basement. But you can't be over here a filmmaker with 40 years of experience and shitting on them. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, know when it's time to go. Hard to go. Just know. Just know when it's time to go. You ain't supposed to stay somewhere that it's not healthy. Next thing you know, they be following after you. What the fuck are you doing here? I shouldn't see nobody from the merge following me. Whoever I talk to. You should block me before I block you. Okay, just to let you know. What was it? 2 years ago when the unfortunate war broke out in Ukraine. Y'all. And the only thing I can't figure out if this was the UN. Yeah, it is the UN. I can see it. That voted to stop the stupid Russians, okay, from bothering people. It's 2025. I'm claiming it. 2024. We're in the holiday season. I'm already claiming it. 2025. So everybody that have voted for fighting against them, okay, are just in a world of hurt and hate and just holding on to, I don't know, what doesn't exist anymore. The past is the past. Yesterday was yesterday. I'm not on that no more. Do you know that's the normal, natural way to exist? People who fight against that, people who wake up angry, people who wake up mad, people who can't keep it 100, people who say negative, horrible, disgusting, demonic, racist, sexist, ageist bullshit. Do you know they are hurt? They are in a world of hurt, or they're trying to get revenge, or they're trying to get at, or they don't know how to accomplish, or they're mentally ill and their medication is not up to par. They need to go and get it up or whatever. They need to go to bed at night. Do you know people exist like that on a daily basis? I'm like, oh no, I didn't know that, Deirdre. But they do. Hmm. Because these people, like all this bullshit. I had a whole argument with somebody the other day about some stupid shit going over there in Israel and Palestine. I don't care. They've been doing that for 3,000 years. I don't care. Don't ask us for no money. Don't ask us for no troops. Don't ask us for no tanks. Don't ask us for nothing. It don't even look like a city no more. They living on top of rocks, man. Jesus would have been like, where are the houses at? Jesus was a carpenter. They built houses. What the hell are you doing bombing and burning a house? Where are we supposed to live? Where are we supposed to make love? Where are we supposed to eat? Where are we supposed to sleep? What are we doing? They didn't even do that. The Romans didn't even tear down houses. They were like, yeah, we got to feed them. They roaming at night and they gonna beat us up when we sleep. That's stupid. Okay. That's an old maniac, an old throwback, somebody that was still fighting Hitler in they back of their brain. You know. So you got these people, the Koreans, the Belarus, and the Russians, and Nicaragua. Really? Can we just wipe them off the map? And Syria, saying we support killing children in 2025. United States has, after these jets finish flying, they can fly over there and bomb all of them. All five of them that was against, not bothering people in Ukraine. Why do I say that? It's 2 years later. Y'all ain't even talking about it. Y'all don't even care. It ain't earned nothing. It is not making sense. And then I think that's why Israel jumped up. And Iran said, sit the fuck down. Ooh, there's another war. Let's get in there. Just die, man. I can't stand that man in charge over there in Israel. Shout out to the Israelis. I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the idiot, the maniac, the lunatic that y'all got over there. So shout out to all the people that were in favor. There were people that were quoting fingers in there absent. I thought that was interesting. Y'all can go find this. Aren't y'all smarter than me? Don't y'all know what y'all doing? Ain't y'all paying attention? Ain't y'all woke? I am. So y'all can go find that. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. That's what was happening 2 years ago. So people want to say, oh, this happened 3-4 years ago. But I ain't on that shit. This is stuff that I'm thinking about. What are you talking about? You ain't gonna keep. I'm in flux, meaning on the go, in motion. Here we go. The boom, boom, breathing, heart, pump, pump, forward. Plans today, Saturday. Get outside. And people be stuck 8-7 years ago. You jump down in the chat with your googly eyeballs, or you laugh, or you smile. And next thing you know, somebody in the chat trying to get at you. It's like, are you okay? I don't even know you. I don't know you. I ain't never seen you over here. You ain't. And I'll go back in my. I saw. Is this person a subscriber? Shout out to everybody that has 2 subscribers, makes no content, but they're subscribed to my channel. See, that's the lovely thing about building a solid foundation or having 2,600 subscribers. You can go in there and see. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, don't be hi. Go to my community tab and leave the word hi. The foot. Yeah, because per y'all, we at war. Well, there's real war, and there's fake war, and there's digital doxing wars. Y'all know where I live, and how I get it. That's why a lot of those content creators had to team up, duo up, triple up, group up, panel up, text up, group share up, Discord up. I'm like, where y'all? What? Patreon up. Solo, dolo, YOLO. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a new day. So the merge is basically is for but the all the sore losers that couldn't keep it 100 and can't. That's what Deanna has said. She ain't worried about no Susie. Susie was never a gagger, dragger, clapbacker, one-on-one. She would get in her feelings, her linglings, and she would get mad. And so Chopper would come from the background, doxing people. Girl, shout out to Google. When I saw the word doxing in their guideline, I was like, oh, they paying attention to dumb. I for one more time, black people on YouTube. But I'm not per y'all. We ain't black no more. Kamala ain't black. So if Kamala ain't black, it's over on my community tab. I ain't black. If we gonna play that game. Moving right along. What visuals we got before we go and enjoy this lovely day that the Lord has made? I almost put that over on the community tab. I was like, no, I gotta do that. So I already talked about all of my updates. I already talked about some visuals, the about page. By Monday, it's weekend. Give me a break. I'm going out to have some fun. And then I'm going to be updating a couple of thumbnails. So we already talked about that. Okay, so you don't need to see that. So let's go on the tabs and see if I want it to. We already showed the analytics. Okay. Oh, tomorrow will be my first members only a word of worship, because a word of worship is members only now and the playlist is private. I privated a couple more playlists. Yeah, that's a clean slate. Clean slate. We're just moving right along. Folks are still trapped in the blocked section because I'm helping them help them help them. Okay. So yeah, because enough. It's just stupid at this point. I got stuff open that I'm going to be reading. I shared that with you guys and a couple of visuals, and we're almost at the 45. I don't know. What do they do? Just snatch your soul if you hit the 5-hour mark on StreamYard? I don't know. This will be fun. I got a couple things open, but I'm going to save those because at the end of the day, I never change. The rules, I use that very loosely, changed because they know they couldn't get past you. Right? So they had to go over you and ignore you and not share you and not talk about you and all this other stuff. Well, guess what? I'm going to take all these skills that I already have, that I earned, that I learned, and I flaunted and I flailed and I shanked and keep it pushing in a positive way. I'm just saying, I ain't got nothing to be shameful. I ain't got nothing to be mad about? I ain't got nothing to prove. Baby, Lemon P put up a couple of my comments at the top. I think he does that for everybody, but Lemon know who I am. But yeah, I think that's it. I'll drop the link. Let's see if we look. If the StreamYard just snatch our soul out of our head, then I'll just laugh and you enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow. But in conclusion, I'll go over to this community tab and talk about who? Gigi. Okay, because yeah, that was so fake. They're trying to recreate organic storylines that they see. I want to be in a situationship. I want to be in a fake relationship. I want this to happen to me. So I'm going to pick somebody and we're going to work it out in front of the crowd because it's 500 people. And I'm like, girl, bye. I wouldn't have been able to, when you go back and look at my old stuff, whether you're a member, whether it's private, or whether you go find it organically or not, that was real time, real shit situations. And or they're trying to recreate what they lost. And that's the sauce right there. That I think that's what it is. They're trying to recreate something that happened organically in the elite, organic, original, big dog, heavy hitting beef sector. That's what it is. That's what. Okay. See, I just figure it out together. Might as well. And in conclusion, over on our community tab, yeah, that's what I had said. And I almost put they don't like to show the me with my Bernie song. But I said, if Kamala not black, then neither am I. American Creole pride, class culture, blue waves. Okay. I hope y'all know. If you know, you know. So yeah, James 1:12. Okay. Blessed is the woman, and man, okay, who endures temptation. For when he has been approved, he will receive the crown of life. I want the crown of life. I'm going for 100. We're going to hit 100. He will receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love him. Yeah. And I did it. I put October over there in public service announcement. And I'm only hitting this because it's at the top, because you got to keep going back and forth. Public service announcement. I put September, October, every month. My Hearts of Gold will get a playlist, because if I'm watching it anyway, I might as well share it. So we have a September one, we have an October one. I can do mine in a day. I don't know about y'all. Sometimes I'll just have it in the background. Well, 2 or 3 days, and then I'm like, now what I'm gonna watch. So some of my movie playlists have like 600 on there. So this is another exercise that I'm going to give myself to clean that all up. And I decided maybe for nostalgia, I'm going to make public my old music playlist, so y'all can see how that's kind of how I started. Shout out to Mr. Carruthers. Drop down. Just My Thoughts is Mr. William Carruthers. And yeah, so I also pinned September, and I pinned this playlist. So let's get back out of there and see what the rest of the shenanigans I was up to over here. That's a beautiful picture. I was trying to find that picture and with the leaf, because you know that is our emoji, okay, for this series. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Art is just the artisan alone that recreates nature. That's another rabbit hole, because I started looking and looking, and I started then I found this, and then I found another verse, and then I subscribed up. I will gone. You got to put a timer on me. I'm like, I'm you got to keep your eye on me. I'm like, where is she at? She's downstairs on the 5th floor in the back of the library. and with 7 books in her hand. You know, that's just me. So Vlogtober episodes, I listed the episodes down below. Okay. So after the 15th, I'll post another one. So we got 12, 13, and 14. I can't help it. Okay, I won't click that again. I won't do it. I promise I won't. I won't do it. Okay. So yeah, that nope. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Yeah, nope. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we still on me. We still on me. But I wanted to go to. I'm gonna stop sharing, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Yes, I did. So I went under another page and looked to see what my playlist be looking like, and that's looking good. It's makes more sense. Everything ain't just there. It's organized. Okay, there we go. So what's next? What's next? Yeah, and that's it for today. Like they ain't kicked me off, y'all. They're like, yeah, we listening. You didn't paid. You that lady that be cussing us out because we don't get a whole 30 days. We ain't fucking with you. Okay, yeah. I'll be off in 10 minutes. Thank you very much. Okay, because we're gonna round this up to an hour. Yeah, 10 minutes. Okay. So yeah, moving right along. And I know they be looking. You know they be looking. Look, if you're a techie, you know they be looking. Or they be slowing shit down. Or they be monitoring. Okay, I can feel it. Can you feel it? So we're going to my playlist as soon as it hello. And shout out to the people who are surviving the aftermath of Milton, because it looks like the flood, they're dealing with flooding and power outage, and people can't go back home. So that's a drain on the financial and the physical and the mental and emotional. You are in my prayers. Don't think I'm, yes, we're here in sunny California. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. I know my family lives on the coast. Fort Myers. If you put in Wells in the phone book, you have a nice day. Just pick one. Just close your eyes, toss a dart. We related. Okay. But for some reason, this is not acting right in the back. Okay, let me do this. Let me refresh. And then that's it. Now I don't feel like I have to rush home or do nothing. I've already scheduled the rest of the weekend. I can go out, enjoy the day. Target got new stuff. Okay, we gotta go by Target. We gotta go by Ross. We gotta go by Target, Ross, Bath and Body Works. Yeah, a couple other spots. Yeah, because we have to have fun. I want to take them to this new mall because this spot I found, they have their food court is amazing. And I'm trying to get at least 3 or 4 people to come with me because people are like, where you at? And I send them a picture and they're like, where that is? And I said, well, let's go. Come on. But I don't know if they want to do all of that. So we'll see. So here I am under art and craft therapy. It shows Gigi Darling is life. So yeah. So it's the fuck shit still on there because that's what happened. But yeah, I put some stuff in the recycling and eco-friendly. So that's coming up. And where's the other one? Garden art. That's what I want. We're gonna end on a kicker. So here's Vlogtober and me. We're gonna end on a kicker. And I'm making sure it looks good on that side of things. Oh, it's not because it's private. Okay, so how about this? I stop sharing. I go to mine and I'm gonna open it up that way. So you got to figure this stuff out. Well, I figure this stuff out. I would hope that as a professional YouTuber, I'm still employed. You should already know this stuff. Not ask people on the whim in a chat that ain't got no cash apps. Okay. That came out right. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for, I have a playlist. It's called Garden Art. So let's get it. Let go. It's coming, y'all. So I hope you have a good weekend. What do you have planned? I hope you go outside, find nature. Go if you can't find nature, you don't like nature, go to a plant shop. Go to Lowe's in the plant area. So, go to a old timey garden store. Okay, and just walk around, buy something. Support small business. How about that? Just get outside. People say, where do you shop? Walmart. Where else do you go? I don't go nowhere. What? Go find 5 black owned businesses. It's Saturday. Go. YouTube is not black owned. Catch. Okay. Damn. Girl. Move right along. But anyway, I should have had this up already because I have so many that are on private that y'all need to see, and I don't need to share it for whatever reason. But I know it's in here, bitch. There it is. Okay. Ooh, 200 videos. See, look at me being all greedy. And I do. I love YouTube. I love YouTube. For personal reasons, for social reasons, for educational reasons, for just enjoyment reasons. And when I don't have to, I'm phase 3. I'm purged. I'm good. But when I don't have to follow a storyline that's not organic, I'm only public service announcement. I'm only following organic storylines. Once I hit that block, hell no, I'm out because you don't deserve. It's fake, bitch. Stop it. Okay, here it comes. I don't have that much open either. What's wrong with ya? Damn. Oh, I guess this is them. Oh, that's what it is. That's them. They're like, okay, bitch. Yes, they are. Oh, I watched the governor, even though he mad at Kamala, talk about what they're going through, and it's just heartbreaking. And what can you do? Nothing. Y'all choose to live there. That's a swamp land, so it's nothing. Ain't a damn thing you can do. Not a damn. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not waiting. No, I'm not waiting. Come on. Come on. So tomorrow I'll probably come early too, because because it is still Fleet Week, and then it's football, and everybody gonna be leaving, and we gonna have the sun is gonna be out. It's a little overcast and a little rainy today, but yeah, this is okay. Here it's open now. Okay, gonna share. Love your comments and have a beautiful day. Thank you, Mr. Carruthers. I appreciate you. So here is my bestie over there. I watched her open her plants today. I've always known that I'm gonna have potted garden. I've always known that, and I share with you guys because I had to talk to somebody last month about our Joyce, and those were all her plants. That's what I thought, and they were like, yeah, those were all her plants, and it was just you could feel her soul in that room. Oh my God, I feel like this. What? I'm clicking. You can hear me click, can't y'all? Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ. Look, I don't know about y'all, but in California, It's happening. Wi-Fi is free. Wi-Fi should be free. So I don't know about y'all. Call y'all everything, from city offices to the president. Wi-Fi should be free. Broadcasting is free. If you have a telephone, you even if you're not paying, you still should be able to use it. Okay? You still should be able to watch TV. You still should be able to watch YouTube. I mean, I can do a whole show on it. But anyway, shout out to California. But yeah, it's private, but I have a garden art playlist. And why am I sharing this with you? Because these are other things that is this episode me for 31 days. These are things that I like to look at or I keep for my benefit. And these are forever videos. This lady made this video 16 years ago. It just sits there. Now she has 500,000 views. That's the point. Okay. So yeah. And I'm not putting no more on there because 200 isn't enough. Or what I do, I find something and I go through. I'm like, okay, I watched that one. I can get rid of that one. So I have to control myself. But yeah, I'm gonna make that bee house. It's so adorable. I love it. But yeah, I've just been sharing and topics. I'm ready. I'm preparing. So when I'm retired, I don't have look at the 2 kids. But I don't have to sit and do this. It'll be done already. Hawaiians are black. Okay, see, that's an original Hawaiian. That's what they was looking like in 1924. So that's a whole conversation. But yeah, there we go. Okay. Nightingale song. If you're having a bad day, go to YouTube, turn on trickling water, bubbling brook, bird and trees, nature, whatever. Storms put me to sleep. I love it. Lion song, roaring. That's what Africans hear. They don't hear ambulances and gunshots and people yelling and screaming at night. You have been bamboozled, okay? And perp Trump, we ain't black, okay? With black jobs. Make it make sense. But anyway, yeah, recycling. I don't need to make this public because this is something I enjoy. Y'all spend hours and hours and hours stuck in boxes and chat rooms on panels. Y'all have the same playlists, you know, opportunities, access. Make some joy. No wonder y'all self-medicating with alcohol and hate and harm, and I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm happy. Okay. So I got all my stuff. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. So I'm gonna bring it all the way down to the bottom. In conclusion, oops, it didn't like that. It was like that was too fast. It's Saturday now. We don't want to go that fast. Okay. So yeah. So I got some good stuff on there too. And sometimes I just put it on. Shout out to my bestie, Me and Mines. She unboxed some plant babies, so I'm keeping track of that. And she introduced me to a couple of new people. I subscribed to the other lady, and I forgot to put her on here. One of her videos on here too, because then that will lead me to go watch and see what their updated stuff is, what they have to offer. We are growing organic, better algorithms. Yeah, because they not okay. I'm over here smiling. They not okay. But yeah, let me get my yeah, she left me a lovely comment. Oh, I didn't keep it. Where is it? Here it is. That's what we're going to leave on. The lovely comment, just letting me know she's supporting my journey and I'm supporting hers. Here we go. Where is it? There we go. I think so. I want to make sure. Because I want to share something. I'm not supposed to share. La 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 doom doom dee doo. Okay, loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And every day of my life, I feel loving you. Okay. Here we are. Yes. So, she said, yep, we woke. I said, exactly, bestie. Class culture. Bestie, golden heart. Yes, this baby loved it. That's all I need. See, sometimes all you need is to know that it's working. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Carruthers. You have a great day. Thank you, my hearts of gold. Shout out to Vlogtober. Shout out to me. Shout out to the veterans. Shout out to Ukraine. A shout out to the survivors in all natural disasters, because we are a part of nature. We need to pay attention. We need to stay in flux. And I hope in whatever capacity, in whatever way, that you pick something that you are really good at and continue to win. Okay, see y'all tomorrow. Bye.